the new music app in iOS 8.4. What's up guys, it's Jeff Benjamin with iDownload Blog. I just got my hands on the iOS 8.4 beta and it comes with a brand new redesign, reconfigured music app, and it is truly different than any music iteration we've seen thus far from Apple. It has quite a few new features, up next support, which is awesome, brand new now playing screens, new artist artwork, and it just looks a lot better than the old music app and functions a lot better. You have a mini player, as you see here, that you can access. So let's just step through some of the main features of this new redesign for iOS 8.4, the new music app. First of all, like we said, an all new design. The music app has a beautiful new design that allows you to easily access your collection of music. There's a new way to access albums and artists and playlists. You just tap this little button here and then you see a list of all your different areas that you can go into. And one of the really cool things about the artist view is that you get pictures of your favorite artist in this view. So if you tap on an artist like the Beatles, then you see a picture of the Beatles there, which is different than anything we've seen before in the music app. It kind of gives you a nice overview of that artist right there from the artist view. And the redesign goes beyond just mere looks. For instance, if you're in the albums view and you want to play an album, just tap on the album artwork and that will begin playing the entire album just like that. Super simple and super easy. But it doesn't stop there. You can also personalize your playlist by adding your own images and descriptions if you want to do that. So if you just tap edit while in a playlist here, you'll see the description. You'll also see this little button here. If you tap that button, you can take a photo or pull in a photo from your camera library and you can make a customized playlist album artwork right there for a particular playlist that you customize. So you can see my recently added playlist now has the picture of the duck right there, and I can add a description as well. Now speaking of recently added, that is a new feature. Albums and playlists that you've recently added are now at the top of your library, which makes it super easy to find something brand new to play. Now iTunes Radio has also been streamlined to make it even easier to find music that interests you. Now, this is probably one of my favorite new features of the new music app, the mini player. Yes, you can actually view what's playing anywhere within the app, access the now playing by tapping on the mini player, and you can play and pause music directly from the mini player and be anywhere within the application. Now, speaking of that now playing interface that's so conveniently accessible via the mini player, now you have that large album artwork, and one special thing is that you can access your AirPlay controls directly from now playing, so you don't have to leave the now playing interface at all just to stream your music to a Bluetooth or an AirPlay device. Now, I said the new mini player was one of my favorite features, but I don't know. It's a toss-up between this. Up next support is finally, yes, finally in the stock music app. So that means that you can queue up songs while a song is currently playing. So you don't have to interrupt the current song. You can just add it to up next or play next. And you can also rearrange the songs that appear in your up next queue. So let me show you that. I'm going to actually go out and add a couple of songs. So let's just scroll down here, find a couple of songs to add. What do I want to add to my, let's add that Animal Collective, my girls. Just tap the little ellipsis, and then select play next or add to up next. And there we go. Let's add one more. And what are we going to add here? There we go, Beach House. Okay, Myth. And then add to up next. Now to access your queue, you just tap the little up next button at the bottom of the now playing interface, and you can use the drag handles to rearrange the songs in up next. You can also use the add or clear buttons to manage your queue as well. And finally, global search is another new feature that you can find in the music app in iOS 8.4 that allows you to search from any tab within the music app interface. So you're never left in the lurch of finding a way to search. You can do so from anywhere, and once you search, of course, you can play all your favorite music that it finds either on iTunes Radio or from your personal collection. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is Jeff with IDB.